Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Travel Food Business Lifestyle Technology. Today we are going to talk about the history of Melukote. So let's go inside the video. The history about Melukote. So let's go inside the video. The history of Melukote in the 12th century, the Srinivasa Saint Ramanujacharya took up his residence in the location about 14 years. As a result, it became a prominent center of Srinivasism, and large number of Iyengar Brahmins migrated and settled in the region, forming Madhyam Iyengar community. In the early 16th century, there were around a thousand houses where Brahmin lived in the 18th century, and in Melukote, there are two main temples. That is Cheluvanarayana Swamy temple and YogaNarshima Swamy temple. And let's talk about each. And the Cheluvanarayana temple, the principal temple, is a square building of large dimension but very plain, dedicated to Lord Cheluvanarayana Swamy or Tiruvanarayana. The Utsava Murti, which is a metallic image, represents the deity who is called Shiva Selva Pillai and Chelvaraya and Chelvanarayan Swamy, whose original name appears to have been Ramapriya, meaning Ram favorite, and it is believed that this is Utsav belonged to and was worshipped by Lord Rama and the king of the Surya uh, Vamsa dynasty of generation. Later, the same deity was given to a king of Chandra Vamsa, the dynasty of Lord Krishna, and was worshipped by Lord Krishna and many generations. So, Narayan is so unique that he was worshipped by both Rama and Krishna. According to the legend, this metallic image was lost for many centuries and was recovered by Sri Ramanujacharya. The annual report of the Mysore Archaeological Department states that the strength of epigraphic evidence that the presiding deity of this temple was already well known object of worship before Sri Ramanujacharya worshipped at the shrine in December 1098 and even before he came to the Mysore region. So the temple is richly endowed, having been under the special patronage of Mysore Rajas, and it has extremely valuable collections of jewels in its custody. As early in 1614, Maharaja Wadayar I, 1578 to 1617 of Mysore, who was first acquired Srirangpatna and adopted the Srinivasam faith. And Srinivasa faith granted to the temple and to the Brahmins at Melukote as custodians of the deity the large and valuable estate granted to him by Vijayanagara Emperor Venkatapati Raya on one of the pillar of the temple Nava Araga, the new stage or pavilion for music and dance performance. There stands a bas relief about 1.5 feet, that is 0.46-meter height, of Raja Wadiyar standing with folded hands with his name inscribed on the base, and he is said to have been a great devotee of the presiding deity and a regular visitor of the temple. A gold crown set with precious jewels was presented by him to the temple. The crown was known as the Rajamadi, and after his name from inscription on some of the gold jewels and on gold and silver vessels in the temple, it is learned that they were presents of Krishna Raja Wadiyar III, 1799 to 1831, and his queen Krishna Raja Wadiyar III also presented a crown set with precious jewels, and it is known him after Krishna Raja Mudi. So yet another crown known as Vairamudi and Vajragatra, which is set with diamond and must have been the most expensive of three, and is also older than both the Raja Mudi and Krishna Raja Mudi. So who was the donor of the very valuable crown, and how it came into the procession of the temple, it is unknown, but however, as the oldest crown, it has a special place in ritual ceremony and special annual commemoration named after it, and namely Vairamudi Habba. Despite all royal connections of the other two crowns, it is only the one old Vairamudi to be distinguished this way. And all the three crowns are kept in the safe custody of the state government of the at the Mandya treasury, and they brought to the temple to upon the image of Cheluvanarayana Swamy only during a special annual festival known as Vairamudi Habba, and this festival commemorates and is named after the oldest crown of unknown origin, the Vairamudi festival, which is the chief annual celebration, is attended by more than 4 lakh 40 lakh people in an year. So Jatra Chayot, that is the chariot festival, when the Utsava Murti of the deity is taken in the procession through the street of the town, is held annually during March, April, and more than 1 lakh people congregate this occasion. And a number of inscriptions and records of the place speak of other land grants and gift to this shrine. Perhaps the front of hill was built during the Hoysala period. The renovated temple has yoga gopura gopura. And let's talk about the YogaNarshima Swamy temple. On the top of the hill is an attractive Melukote YogaNarshima Swamy temple dedicated to Lord YogaNarshima Swamy, and it is believed that the image of YogaNarshima Swamy temple at Melukote was uh, developed by Paradala Paradala himself, and Krishnaraja Wadiyar III presented a gold crown to Lord YogaNarshima Swamy temple. And Kalyani or Pushkarini, the temple infrastructure has a large pond called as Kalyani. The beauty of this step leading to the water and other mantapas built all around are such it has been captured in many Indian films. And if you like this video, hit a thumbs up button and share with your friends. And for more updates, subscribe to my channel. See you all in another interesting episode of Travel, Food, Business, Lifestyle, Technology. Until then, it's Vignesh Pillai signing off here. Love you all. Cheers and bye.